drag on for Tepainen and Volland on the right and the back of the grid. Away from the line, it's a brilliant start by Christophersen. Tepainen as well, and Tepainen on the back bumper. Gronholm moves across, Anderson gives up the place. Clara Anderson led him into P4 there, definitely. Onto the front straight, sideways. Baby out over the curbs. He gets into the side of Christophersen. Tepainen's on the back of them. The two Volvos have gone straight into the Joker lap together. So Gronholm and Anderson, team tactics into the Joker together. Baby leads from Christophersen, and P3 is Tepainen. Smoke from the back of Baby's car.
I think this was a great tactic by CE dealer team. They couldn't have done anything differently there. They were on the back foot and going into the Joker the first lap alone, get it out of the way, catch up to Ole Christian. Niklas has had great pace, especially yesterday. Hopefully we can see a big fight now.
Fingers crossed. Baby with the world champion right behind him. They are running closer than they were last time. There's definitely more pressure from Christophersen on his teammate this time round. Behind Tepainen is going with him. He is 16 years old in the internal combustion Hyundai. Andreas, you've driven for that team. What an opportunity for this kid.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, being 16 years of age and then being allowed to drive supercars, the coolest cars on the planet Earth, that's insane.
Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? Tepainen a little way back now, not much. It's 1.7 seconds. Volland is going brilliantly here. Shout out for him today. This is the best I've seen Nils Volland drive. He's raised his game as he goes into the World Championship. Fantastic.
He worked quick in Portugal. He had a big accident there, crashing the car. He lost a bit of confidence, as you say. Haven't seen him as quick since Portugal, as quick as now. So big up to him.
So at the minute, Niklas Gronholm is 4.8, Clara Anderson 5.7 back. We think it's 3.4 is roughly the delta. So the KMS pair are running in a train here and just trying to get away from the cars behind them.
I must say the cars look so good on track. They look planned. They look very easy to drive, but they are on a very high level as well, so they make it look easy. You know?
So little blinking from Christophersen here as he follows his teammate as close as he dares. Remember the problem they had, I think it was Q1, wasn't it, yesterday?
Yeah.
When Baby span round in the wet and they both got caught. If you follow that closely, it's also going to be really interesting to see whether or not they split the strategy in the background. Tepainen stays out, Volland stays out, and I think they are now both within reach of Niklas Gronholm. So will Gronholm catch them or not?
The previous lap, Baby was 8/10 quicker than Niklas Gronholm, so they definitely have the upper hands on the CE dealer team. And I hope that Volland and Tepainen will Joker soon, unless they will be catched by Gronholm.
Let's see, is Gronholm onto the back of them? Yes, he is. So Gronholm now is getting onto the back of this train. Volland and Tepainen out front. Eyes wide, I love to see it. Volland gets a bit sideways. The pressure now comes from the fin, but this might be holding Niklas up. He looks to the inside line. Volland was sideways, but not sideways enough. And we'll give you the gaps when they come back over the line, over the jump.
Traffic is part of rallycross, so that's just how it is.
And he's joking, he needs them to go, doesn't he? Yeah. He really needs them to go. As it stands, you can see Niklas Gronholm and Ole Christian Baby would be together on points. Oh, that's right. I thought that might be wrong. I'm told it was wrong. Thanks, lads. Perfect. Into the Joker lap goes Nils Volland off to the left-hand side. That releases Gronholm. So Volland goes Joker. He's going to come back out now. He comes out behind Clara Anderson, who smokes up the tyres, the Swedish driver. Tepainen is still out there and is still only 4.2 off the leaders. And let's see now whether they split their strategy. So let's look for Christophersen and OC Baby out there. I think this is now going to come down to what do you think, Andreas? They've got to split the strategy, surely.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they can stay out until the last lap. The goal is for Ole Christian to win.
Gronholm's in front of Anderson, meaning it won't make any difference. So now Christophersen surely will be saying, okay, if he can't take P2 in the standings, I want to take the win. He will want the win.
Yeah,
I know
but you never know with rallycross. You know, Niklas could. I don't want to jinx anything, but the car could stop. You know, it's a material sport. So
if they follow each other, they're not splitting strategy. They are splitting strategy. So maybe someone's dumped fluid down there as well. Look in the Joker. Yeah. Christophersen adjusts his line.
I think that was Sousa in the RX3.
Or smoke from the back of Christophersen's car as he pinches it in the Hoosier tyres. Just a puff of smoke through the right-hander. And now he gets the chase on. So what is the gap? It was 3.6 to Baby before, and we'll keep an eye on that as we go round. We think the Joker average is about 3.3.
You have smoked the tires into turn 6, locked the rear inner wheel. As we have seen, he's been pushing this year, or today, in that same corner. Late brakes, locking the tire. He's pushing.
So what's the gap? 3.6. Doesn't look like it's come down yet. So Christophersen's on a big push, but so is OC Baby. They may just finish P1, P2, but Kristoffersen might just go for it as well through this left-hander now. OC Baby going to have to go Joker. What's the gap? 3.3. This will be ultra close between Kristoffersen and Baby. Is Kristoffersen going to try and nick the last win from his teammate? Into the Joker lap goes Baby on the inside line. Kristoffersen's not going to get there, is he? No, Baby does. I think he's waiting, but let's see. Is he going to go in these last couple of moves? The last place is turn 6, comes out wide. Kristoffersen might just go for it. On the inside line, Baby goes defensive. Kristoffersen comes up. He's going to go tight inside on the exit here. He can't get past his teammate though. Baby holds on. Any mistake now, Kristoffersen will pounce. But at the moment, Baby holds on to the lead. It's still not going to be enough, assuming Gronholm continues and ends in P3 in this one. Breaking into the hairpin. KMS, unbelievable this year. Teams champions again, a brilliant job by them. Everything done by Kristoffersen to help OC Baby. It won't be enough to get P2 in the driver's standings, but it will be enough for a 1-2 for the dominant teammates of this year. Baby takes the final win of the year. Kristoffersen, the 8-time champion, follows him over the line. KMS, the team's champions, a big sideways slide for Baby to celebrate. Gronholm gets P3 after a valiant attempt to take to take the win here and take the championship, but he does hold on to P2 in the standings. I think there'll be a point in it, I think.
Awesome final. We're seeing in the background, you guys can't see it, but Baby is doing donuts ahead of the fans. Joined now by Johan Kristoffersen. So much tire smoke. So much tire smoke. Here we get the drone going.
Fantastic.
This is insane. That's so cool. Goosebumps everywhere now.
and dust everywhere.
You know, these guys normally think, oh, we're going to carry on the tires for the next event.
Yes,
here we go.
next to the commentary box now. Baby pitches it into a huge donut. He smokes the tires up right in front of the fans, right in front of us. Awesome job by him. Everyone's on their feet. We are loving it here. There's Johan. Top step of the podium for OC Baby. Took one of the wins here last year as well. Johan Kristoffersen, his teammate, joins him up top. The KMS teammates hug on the top of the car. They've taken home the team's championship. P1 in the drivers and P3 as well. A brilliant end to the World Rallycross Championship, and it's Ola Christian Baby who takes the 121st and final round here in Turkey. Johan Kristoffersen, your 8 times world champion. 2025, he takes the title again. Gronholm P2, Baby P3, Clara Anderson P4. Then it's the Hansons, Rukkonen and Patrick O'Donovan.
I don't know what to say. Amazing feeling. It was a tricky day yesterday, even though we had a lot of pace. But you know, the final didn't work out. We had some issues, but today, I mean, the car worked just brilliantly. The job the guys did yesterday for today was a huge job to go through everything. But feels amazing. Got some help from Johan, you know, early today with some team tactics, but now feels really good to beat him on pace now in the final. Exceptionally proud about all the guys in the team, all our partners. I mean, it's been hard work, like we've been saying, and yeah, also we cannot really forget Kreisel, which has been delivering the battery pack throughout those electric years. So they also been great support to us. So big thanks to them as well. And yeah, I mean, today also we tried everything to try and catch Niklas for Ole Christian in the Drivers' Championship. I believe he missed out with 1 point, so it was a tight battle. But yeah, we did everything we could, and Ole Christian also drove very well in the final. So yeah, it was really nice to push hard for 6 laps.